Thank you all for being here, and I'm going to run and try and get on stage on time. Thank you all.
Drive safe. We're going to take
I will drive safely.
Thank you. My name is John Boutte. I chair the Southwest Common Council Education Committee. And too bad we have been working hard for past 6 years trying to get the neighborhood schools in Rochester in the 19th Ward up and running in good shape. One of the things I remember talking to Wade about was they had tried to sandwich 7 and 8 into School 16, which was not built to be able to accommodate that. And I wondered how it was that I was wondering why he had supported that at the time, and he said, well, he used to live on Appleton Street, and they used to walk their kids over to School 29, and the thought of having 7 and 8 stay in the same neighborhood was a real plus for what he was seeing as a valuable thing of having a neighborhood school. Unfortunately, what has happened since 2002 in Rochester is the managed school choice policy that was instituted basically says that parents can pick a school to send their child to, and it turns out, well, the state regulations say we'll reimburse you for that trip if it's more than 1.5 miles away from where the child lives. And that has basically devastated neighborhood schools in our community. Mm-hmm. Parents pick a school that's 1.5 miles away to send their child to. So Mr. Norwood was kind of still thinking of when he was a parent in that neighborhood, but things have changed a lot. And it's really important for you who are in Albany to change the regulations for reimbursement to match what has been done. And I'm told that the managed school choice program was started as a result of the No Child Left Behind program, trying to have a semblance of equity that all parents could send their child to a good school. Unfortunately, there were other things that didn't quite work out. But really, we need to have a situation where parents can send their child to a school that's 4 or 5 blocks away and have the sense of safety of a bus ride. And if we're spending if we're sending 80% of our kids on bus rides that are 1.5 miles or more away, we certainly can't be spending more money if we send 100% of them to a 3 or 4 block ride.
Speak it, John.
Okay. Let me just want to clarify one thing. It isn't just a regulation, that's the law that is determined how we get reimbursements for transportation. But the determination of whether or not you're going to have a school choice program that provides transportation is a local decision. So the school board would have made that decision, and that's how that was put into place. If there's going to be a change in that has to do with the student assignment program, and again, that's a local choice. So the rule about how the reimbursement is done is not something that's under regulation. That's determined by the legislature and the governor under the Department of the Budget. But we, as state ed, are the ones that are told how to implement it. So that's the difference in the point that you made. But the determination of how students are assigned, whether you have community schools, whether children in the neighborhood around the community schools can go to that school, that is a local decision. I want to thank you, sir. I want to just take this opportunity to thank all of you for taking the time to come out today to talk to us. Please keep in mind, within the next few days, we will have a schedule out for additional community meetings that we will have at other places in the community, and that will be published for people and at different times of the day so that we can make it easier for those individuals and parents that may want to do a nighttime meeting or a late afternoon meeting. So thank you very much. I appreciate, as the commissioner, I appreciate your involvement and time that you spent to be here to talk about what we need to do collectively to support the students of Rochester. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.